Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. 2019 is now behind us. We're 1 week into 2020. I'm just getting set up to do an unboxing and review video for you, and I thought I'd use this opportunity to do a short recap of my 2019, my first year with this channel. So this channel started out under a different name, and it took me quite a while to find my groove, to figure it out, to really figure out what I wanted to do. I started out with a few small toy grade reviews. They didn't do very well. I wasn't very comfortable behind the camera doing them, but it was a starting point. Then I kind of moved into some mods. In between there, I found the Facebook group Drone Days, and I'm like, wow, this is awesome. There is so much more I can do with this hobby and so much more I can be involved with. And that's where I really started to think, wow, maybe my YouTube can be more of a platform to showcase what I do and share what I do out here in the hobby. So, like I said, I was starting to do some mods and stuff, and that really, the bench work, I really love doing. And I did a mod on a boat bee, Hollystone boat bee here, where I put an FPV camera in and split system with the antenna coming out the back. And that mod actually, after sharing it to my channel, started getting me a few subscribers, some views, and some positive feedback. There's a core group of YouTube channels that I watch, and one of the channels that I really got into at this point, and still am into, was the J-Drone channel. Now I'm watching this, and sure enough, he's got the same mod coming up on his channel. And I'm watching this mod, and I'm like, wow, this is cool. He's doing the same thing. I'm like, right on. And then he shouts me out and puts my link to my video in his channel. And that really got me thinking as well, like, wow, like I'm getting some recognition from somebody who I look up to. And so I continued on. That kind of inspired me to keep going with it. So I kept going with it, kept sharing my stuff, hit and miss on the videos for a while. Then somebody gave me some advice, and I can't remember who. You know what? Like, maybe your channel shouldn't just be focusing on the products themselves, but kind of have a little variety to it. And I'm like, okay, I hear what you're saying. So I started doing some on-location filming. Now we're moving into about summertime, spring, summer, where I'm on location at like different lakes that I like to go to, and trying to think of some cool locations that I can film at. And I found some kick-ass locations to film at. I did a video on that is just still going crazy for me, on a ship graveyard is what I named it, out here local where I live, where there's a bunch of abandoned boats, including a giant vehicle ferry that's just been sitting for years. That video today gets me pretty good views every day. And I'm like, okay, that is the advice that I was given, that I took. So I kept doing those types of videos, on location videos, what I call them, and I absolutely fell in love with that. I love the photography, the film making aspect of it. That was cool. So got into that. So that recaps my summer. And on some of those videos, I actually noticed that I was starting to get some, again, positive feedback on it. One that sticks out to me is I did a video on a First Nations native graveyard, and where me and my son went in and we explored this hidden graveyard. And again, I incorporated one of my drones, where I threw it up in the air at the end of the video and did some overhead view of the graveyard. And the one person that really stood out to me that commented on that was JD Quad. Now, JD Quad is somebody else that is one of my core guys that I watch videos of. So again, that was another kind of jumpstart for me to keep going with this, some more inspiration to keep doing what I'm doing. We get into fall now. Now, fall is where, with the reviews at least, product reviews, things started to change for me. I started making some relationships and connecting with some companies that were great, allowing me to do some reviews for them. Hayboxing, HBX being one of them. I reviewed the Hailstorm and the Protector, and absolutely loved their products and had a great time reviewing it for them, and have made a great relationship, I believe, with that company. Another one that I did a review for this fall was GP Toys, another great company, another great product line where I reviewed the flame piece for them and couldn't be happier. So I was starting to get some recognition now from some companies with some of the reviews I was doing, which has now lead me into the winter here, where I'm starting to get into some more mods and stuff. One of my recent mods was Bugs 3 transmitter here, which we did several mods to. Those videos were recently uploaded towards the end of 2019. Alright guys, so to kick off the new year here, 2020, I've decided I'm going to include a networking board for all videos done at this bench, whether it be an unboxing, a mod video, whatever video happens at this bench is going to include a networking board, which I am calling the sign. So what the sign is going to do is it's going to showcase a visual shout out to a channel that I enjoy watching, or someone that has really helped me out along the way. And this is one of them, Perth West Oz RC, great guy. I keep in contact with him quite often, and his videos are awesome. I love his channel. So he is going to be the first one featured, and this sign will be in the next video. So how this is going to work, guys, and what I'd like you to do is go check out the channel featured on the sign. Leave a comment on his most recent video. Let him know, hey, you just made the sign on Van City RC. And what I want to do is see if we can get some of these guys back to my channel and say, hey, I heard I just made your sign, and have them comment on the channel. I'm going to need your guys' help to let them know that they just made the sign. And honestly, I'd like your feedback. Let me know some channels you'd like me to check out. Throw them in the comments, and maybe they'll be featured on the sign. I'll go check them out, and if I like what I see, maybe they'll be the next one on the sign. If you want your channel on the sign, throw it up there. Put it in the comments. Maybe you'll see it on the sign. And it's just kind of something fun I want to do here, just to help network and get people checking out other channels that they may not have checked out before, and just having a little fun with the channel here. Alright, so let's leave it at that, guys. Once again, I really appreciate all the support and the new friends I've made along the way here in the first year of running this channel in 2019, and I look forward to making some new friends in 2020. For all you guys who have been part of my channel 2019, a big thank you. I really appreciate it, like I said. And for anybody who's new to the channel, maybe it's your first time checking the channel out here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, join the Van City Army. I wouldn't want you to miss out on anything. We've got some big things, like I've said, planned for this year, and it's going to be fun. That's all there is to it. So anyways, guys, we're going to leave it at that. We'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.